Paramore are one of my favorite bands ever. I've done a couple of videos on them before, but this right now is going to be 5 Paramore riffs that every guitarist should know. But before we get into the video, just make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to send thanks, please do so. Smash the thanks button, send it over, every little helps. And also there's some merch that you can actually buy. It's all in the description and stuff. Yeah, check that out. So growing up listening to Paramore was super influential for me as a guitarist. I learned tons just basically playing through loads of Paramore songs, and my favorite guitarists are Paramore guitarists. Taylor York and Josh Farro, I think, are just incredible guitarists. They're so influential to me. The first song that we're going to look at is Pretty Optimistic for a Pessimist. What's the song called? For a Pessimist, I'm Pretty Optimistic. This has just got such a cool intro to it. I mean, the main part here for the guitar is just octaves. Check it out with the tabs. I've put the tabs at the bottom of the screen so you can try and play along. Give it a go. Now, I think one of the most iconic Paramore songs is Misery Business, and that riff is just awesome. It's such a great riff. So for that reason, you kind of have to learn it as a guitarist. One thing to keep in mind when you're learning these Paramore songs, the older Paramore stuff, a lot of the time they used drop C sharp tuning, which is basically drop D, but everything is tuned half a step down. For Misery Business, you need to put it in drop C sharp. And for a Pessimist, I'm Pretty Optimistic, that also needs to be in C sharp as well. So yeah, tabs down below, try and give it a go, play along. It's an iconic Paramore song, and I would urge you to learn the whole song because it's just so good. So the next one I think is probably one of my favorite Paramore songs of all time. It is Decode. We all know it from the Twilight films, but it's also just such a great song. Again, with Decode, you need to make sure you're in drop C sharp. The cool thing about this is there's like an open C sharp string which will be playing through that, and it just kind of gives it this like pedal note that goes throughout the whole thing, and it's just really cool. Check it out. Tabs down below. Try and play along. Now the next riff I thought I'd look at is kind of a different one. Maybe not one that you would usually pick out of like all the Paramore songs, but it's from the self-titled album. The song is Fast in My Car. I thought the riff in it is really cool. Just a cool riff. It's like, it's really easy, it's nice, it's cool, it's got quite a lot of like attitude to it, and you know what to do. Tabs are there, try and play along. Now, the last one I picked out is from more of the earlier years of Paramore, where Taylor York was the kind of only guitarist in the band. Told You So. That just like riff in like the pre-chorus is so cool. It's just such a cool riff. It's really easy to play. You just kind of need to like learn how to do a lot of like pull-offs and kind of like legato playing, so it's all very just like smooth and fluid. Oh, messed that up. It's cool. It's a fun riff to play, and I think it just sounds awesome. So anyway, tabs down below. Try and play through it and see if you can. So there you go. There's my 5 Paramore riffs that I think every guitarist should know because they're just awesome riffs, and Paramore are just an amazing band with amazing guitar parts in basically all of their songs. There was way too many to choose from. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below and make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye.